All right, here we are, part 3. Part 3 of Rules for Radicals. All right, we just was on 10. I'll remind you, 10 was the goal is to keep pressure on, and it results in a reaction from your enemy. You know, the Smurf shit. How many Smurfs did it take to build a spaceship? All right, number 11. If you push a negative hard enough, it will become a positive. Getting your enemy to use violence. Oh, does that sound familiar? Oh my goodness. Getting your enemy to use violence can win the public to your side. And by golly, we see that in the Democratic, leftist, socialist wing of the fucking parties, whatever you want to call them, dude. You see that. You've seen it at the Trump rallies. You know, leftists go and hold signs. We're protesters. We're going to protest this guy that's speaking here. If we don't want him to speak here, we say, no, you can't speak here. They don't have any idea about fucking, first of all, property rights and freedom of speech. They say, we got free speech. We got free speech. Well, you know, you do have free speech. But you can't violate this man's free speech, okay? Trump, for instance. Trump is giving a rally, right? He's got the building. He's in the building. They've rented the building. Whatever it is, you know, it's a Trump rally. And at that time that Trump is speaking in this place, that is kind of like private property and free speech, because he is there, he has permission to be there, and he is speaking. And for the left to come and hold signs and say, you don't say stuff here, blah, go crazy, and then attack fucking Trump supporters and hit them with eggs or beat them down or whatever it is. And then what does the left do when you see this happen? It's your enemy using violence. Violence at Trump rallies. Violence at Trump rallies. There's violence at Trump rallies. And they push that, and they push that, and they push that. And they're the ones doing the violence. But it is at a Trump rally. So violence at Trump rally. Get your enemy to use violence. And if they don't use violence, you use violence and say, ooh, they're being violent at that place that they were at. Well, you know what? I never saw any Trump supporters, not one, go to a Hillary rally and hold a sign and say, she can't talk here, and start attacking people. Why? Because, like it or not, the people on the right aren't violent people to where they go and run and beat down their enemy or their opponent. They just don't do it. It doesn't happen. I've not seen it happen. So, why the fuck are you bunch of leftists over here at every fucking Trump rally causing fucking trouble? Let the man have his fucking rally, man. Fuck. You can't run up on stage and take the mic and say, "There, I got free speech. I got free speech." No, you don't got free speech. Get the fuck out of here. You know what? You can give a speech on a fucking public sidewalk, but if you come into my house, I don't have a house, but if you come into my house and want to give a speech, fuck no, this is private property. You got to go, man. Free speech, it don't happen here. And it's the same thing at a Trump rally or any rally. If concerts, man, they got the building for whatever amount of hours. That is private property. They want permission to be there. So you cannot come there and say that your free speech somehow overrides his free speech. That doesn't make sense, but that's what the left does. They never make sense. I used to be a leftist. I really did. I used to defend Obama and defend all these crazy ass things that happen in the government, man. And I'm so glad I woke up, because fucking horrible deal. Oh, man. As I've said it before. King George and the crown, the British crown, were saints, man, compared to today's United States government. Fuck. Crazy. All right, number 12. The price of a successful attack. See, there's the word again. Attack. Every rule on here is about attacking your opponent. Attack him, attack him, attack him, attack him. But you know what? That is when you don't have an argument. That's basically what it is. You don't have a fucking argument. If you had a fucking argument, you wouldn't have to call me a racist or call me a sexist or a homophobic or whatever. If you have a good argument and you're consistent in that argument, then you don't need to attack people with these 12 rules for fucking radicals. The price of a successful attack is a constructive alternative. That's number 12. So that's the 12 rules for radicals in 3 parts because my Kindle is crazy. So if anybody listens to these, that's the 12 rules. They're pretty crazy, and if you look at it and you read them, you see what the Democratic Party does, especially during elections, you'll be like, holy shit, man, this is their fucking playbook. Obama used it. He used it to the fucking T, man. Hillary was using it to the T. Not just Hillary, but the people that supported Hillary, the people that supported Obama. I supported Obama. How did I support Obama? Oh my God. He won a fucking Peace Prize before he did anything, and now he's droned more fucking children than I can count. He's fucking killed more supposable terrorists with drones. Oh my God. And the left scream about immigration. Ooh, you're a racist if you don't want immigration. But Obama has deported more illegal aliens, immigrants, whatever the fuck they call them now. They're just people in my book, man. Just because he's brown and I'm white and you got an imaginary line on a map, he's the others. The others, they're the bad guys. We're the good guys. You know? What the fuck, man? If you go into space, you look at the Earth, you don't see borders. There's no... it's fucking stupid, man. It's imaginary line on a map. But he's deported more illegal immigrants than any president. So there's the hypocrisy once again. We need to... it's okay, immigrants, they can stay. Dude, Obama said that fucking illegal immigrants could vote during the... don't worry, nobody keeps track. We're not going to come and deport you. And it's like, well, what are you telling people to vote for, man? Why are you telling the illegals to vote? You hypocritical bastard. You've deported more people than any fucking president, and then you turn around with your fucking hypocrisy and tell them to fucking vote. Damn, man. How could we be so dumb? I said we. I'm not we. I'm not part of this shit. I said we. I shouldn't say we. I usually don't say we because I'm not doing the fucking things the government does. I usually say America, the United States, or the government. I don't know why I said we. That's crazy. We. Sometimes it still happens. Sometimes, you know, I went to government schools for 12 years, and sometimes it pops out, man. Sometimes the collectivist comes out. But yeah, I'm not a we. I didn't do anything. I don't bomb children. I don't support bombing 7 countries. We're bombing 7 countries. 7 countries. Obama is bombing 7 countries. We have no declaration of war on 5 of those countries. Fucking, oh my God. The Constitution's gone. The left is fucking, hopefully, they're gone too, man. Hopefully they fucking, I don't know. It's going to be not good. Here comes another train, but at the end of the video. So there you go. 12 rules for radicals. Go watch a leftist compare and take notes and see if you can see the comparison. Alright, God bless. I'm going to hop on this train and become a hobo. I'm not really. Bye.